Hey there, we're Chris and Cindy. Welcome to Our Champagne Life. What are you doing?
Looking up the NEMA network. Right now I'm looking for a ground cable, but I may have to run that. Because the NEMA network needs power.
And what's
Ground.
a NEMA network for, Chris?
NEMA network. So we have a Garmin system. Fusion radios, in case you didn't know, are also part of the Garmin system. So the NEMA network allows you to use all those products on the individual products. So what does that mean? So
What?
hold on.
You mean it allows you to network them together?
Well, yeah, everybody knows, but a lot of people don't know what that means. So
What?
like our radio, show her our radio
Oh,
and
my
where
God.
it is. This is important to guys, not to you.
It is awkward. It's
So
all the way down here, which is kind of
it's a pain in the neck to get to,
under the seat.
and there's
sort
actually
of.
a lot of features of the stereo that you can't really use, or at least at a minimum, they're hard to find in the stereo. So by having it linked to control it on the GPS unit, it opens up a lot more features. It's easier to use.
So we are attacking a bunch of different projects on the boat, and so first it was the NEMA network. Now Chris is trying to see if he can get our ice maker functioning. Every time Chris sits down to read paperwork on something, Trooper just has to sit next to him and just be his little buddy. We are taking the boat out for a little ride, so we figured we'd just bring you right along with us and try out my new GoPro mount that I mount right to my chest. If you're not a fellow boater, or if you're new to boating, you might not realize how much preparation goes into taking a boat out for a boat ride. So you get to see a little bit of it here. people had asked us about this ramp, or our boarding passerelle, boarding ramp, whatever you want to call it. It came with our boat, and we love it. And we will definitely go into detail about how it's made in another video, but you kind of get to see a basic idea on how we pull it off and store it so we can go underway. You like that hook?
There is a nice one.
I'm being a little snarky because I was the one that insisted we put the hook in, and Chris loves it. I don't know if you noticed, but we take our lines off the boat and we leave them secured to the dock, and we don't move those. And the reason we do that is because then when we come in, our lines are already there waiting for us. And we have additional lines on board the boat if we need those for docking when we're out, or if we're rafting up with other people. Then I attach this line to the aft of the boat, and I help guide the boat out so we don't knock into the sailboat next to us, because our boat is very beamy and we're a pretty tight fit in our slip. And you may notice here, the sailboat that is normally in the slip next to us isn't even there, but we just like to walk the boat out to keep it close to the dock, and then I just hop on when we get towards the end of the dock. Okie dokes. I know, I'm working on it. Looking at this view never gets old for us. So I stand on the pulpit of the boat and watch the anchor, so that way we don't drive over the anchor chain and end up getting our own anchor chain stuck in our prop. And we also don't want to put too much tension on our anchor windlass, so we make sure that we're not doing that. Once we feel that the anchor is hooked and secured, we let out some more chain. You want to use at minimum a 5-to-1 scope. So you want to look at your depth and then you want to multiply it by 5, but we tend to multiply it a 7-to-1 scope. So I just want to leave you right here with this gorgeous sunset that we got to enjoy. We appreciate each and every one of you that watches our videos, and we super appreciate our subscribers. We totally feel like we have a little family following our journey. We would truly appreciate it if you would subscribe to our channel, and also if you have any comments on this video, please leave them down below. That actually helps our channel too.
Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire.